Welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your June love reading here. Just so you know, Libra, this reading will not resonate with every single Libra out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, you can go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising to see if you resonate with any of those. Okay, so this is for Libra. We're starting off here with the card Very Soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this is one of the manifestation cards of the deck. This is you perfecting and your intentions and focusing on your intentions and what you truly want. Clearing your mind of negative thoughts. I have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this card can represent kind of getting away from it all. All right. Sometimes when I see this card, it can represent going on some kind of trip, but also it can represent pulling away from people and isolating. As you can see in this image, it looks like this is a married couple. So for some of you, this energy that is coming through is about a long-term commitment or someone that you are married to. And look at what we have here. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. So don't worry, Libra, if you're not married, that's okay. This can just represent a committed relationship or a relationship where perhaps we talked about getting married. Please clarify this reading for Libra. What's going on in their situation? This is for Libra. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. When the Three of Wands is in the reverse, it can mean that plans didn't turn out the way that we thought that they would. Okay, this card is all about your plans and your manifestations being realized. So when they're in the reverse, there are blocks to our manifestations and things that we were hoping for didn't go according to plan. This card can also represent waiting. So when it's in the reverse position, this is a feeling that we've been waiting and waiting and waiting for too long. I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. When the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, it can represent feeling emotionally unstable, okay, and also depressed. We could be isolating ourselves, keeping our feelings to ourselves in a detrimental way. When it would benefit you to talk to someone about how you're feeling. The Queen of Cups, it represents the water signs. So you could be dealing with someone who is a water sign. I have the Hermit. So just like what I was saying, Libra, this card is all about isolation, introspection. So I do feel that for some of you, we may be spending a lot of time alone. This card, I feel, can sometimes also represent the fact that there's no communication between you and your person. And look at what we have here. The Ace of Swords, which represents communication and clarity of thought. And it's in the reverse position, which means there's no clear communication going on. I have the Nine of Swords. Now, with this card being in the reverse, this is a really positive thing because I'm seeing a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, okay, a lot of stress. And with this card being in the reverse, this is recovering from that, okay? You're getting a little bit of a break from all this stress. I have the Page of Swords in the reverse, another card that talks about communication. Okay, so with it being in the reverse, I feel there's no clear communication. There could be miscommunication going on if you are in contact with your person. Also, this card represents someone who is seeking information but not finding it. Okay, so the Page of Swords is a seeker. They're an investigator. And with this card being in the reverse, they're not finding what they're looking for. I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Knight of Wands is an explorer. They're a very passionate individual. With this card being in the reverse, this could represent a lack of optimism. Someone who has lost their passion or their zest for life. I am getting a very heavy, depressive energy that is coming through. The Knight of Wands can also represent someone who dives in and out of connections. With this card being in reverse, this is someone who has stopped that behavior, doesn't want to behave that way any longer. I have the Hangman. So I have two cards. Whenever I get the Hermit and the Hangman, sometimes it's telling me that there isn't communication, okay? Because the Hermit is someone who's keeping to themselves, all right? And the Hangman is someone who is very stuck. They're gaining a new perspective. This is usually someone who is taking a break, okay? And they need to learn something or perceive something differently. So both of these energies, when I get them, sometimes it's telling me that there is no communication, and I have both of them in your reading, as well as the Ace of Swords. So that's a very prominent energy coming through. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this card is one of the cards that can represent a proposal, okay, or a commitment. So I am getting that engagement, that wedding energy. With this card being in the reverse, I feel that for some of you, you may be in separation from someone who you were engaged with, married to, or someone who you had plans of getting married to in the future. This card can also represent some kind of delay in a payment. Okay, so you could be waiting on a check to come through, and there's some kind of delay. Well, this is a beautiful card. I'm very happy to see this because some of the energies in here are quite heavy. So the Wheel of Fortune is a positive change in destiny and events. Okay, so this is some good fortune coming your way. And I really like to see this. And I feel, Libra, that this good fortune, this change that we will be experiencing is going to take a heavy burden off of your shoulders here, and it's going to give you some peace, because I am feeling a lot of anxiety, stress, and depression. It's a very, very heavy energy that is coming through in this reading. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading. This is for Libra. So I have the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So that's beautiful. So this is an opportunity to heal our wounds, and also something here is coming to light. And I am seeing a sense of confusion with the Page of Swords in the reverse. There's some information that we're looking for that we haven't found, and it is causing some confusion. And I feel that there's going to be some kind of breakthrough here. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. All right, so for some of you, I'm seeing that we are trying to manifest a union with this person, with the person that we're thinking about. And this is a very fresh, starting over energy, you know, going on small little dates, getting to know each other again. I have twin flames. Okay, I believe I got the same card in your last reading. It says yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I feel that this is why this energy that is coming through is so very heavy. okay, because we do have this very intense bond with this person. And for some of you, I am kind of feeling that for very few of you, there is a third party. If you've been in separation from this person for a period of time, I feel that they may have started to quote-unquote date and try to get back out there. And I feel that that is unusual behavior for them, that they're usually not the type to kind of bounce around. It's for a small amount of you, I feel. I have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Okay, so this is the reason why there's no communication, all right, or why there's very little communication or not clear communication, because someone in this connection is still very hurt and angry about something that happened. But I am getting a energy from this card of someone literally shutting the other person out. And you see this person is covering one of their ears and then facing the phone away. So it could be you that's doing this or your person. And I feel that someone is trying to reach out or would like to communicate, but the other person is shutting them out. Please clarify this reading for Libra. What's going on in their situation? Okay, so we have the card Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, so this is someone in the connection who's keeping an eye on the other person, you know. For some of you, this is an energy of kind of checking up, making sure they're not hooking up with random people. Okay, I do feel like that might be a fear here, that we're worried about them going out and meeting other people. This could be vice versa as well, where this person is concerned about you going out and meeting other people. I have Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. All right, so this is unconditional love, despite the things that have happened, you know, and that's the kind of love that exists in twin flame unions. This is not the kind of person that you can just easily forget about. They'll always be there in the back of your mind. Please clarify this reading for Libra. What is going on in this connection? Just so you know, this is my own oracle deck, my Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. I want to work things out. Okay, so this is someone who wants to repair the connection. They don't want to just throw it away. They want to fix things. Please be patient with me, but this person needs time. Please clarify this reading. Please forgive me. Right. So this person is hoping for forgiveness, hoping that you guys can start over fresh. But I feel that they need time. They're not ready yet with this card here. So also, this card, Retreat. Like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, someone's pulling away, okay, retreating. That is a dynamic of twin flames. There's the runner-chaser dynamic. So I feel like that is something that you're going through right now, while someone is running away. which is something that can happen with when the knights are in the reverse. It can represent someone who is running away from a connection. The Knight of Wands is associated with Sagittarius, and that's a sign that likes their freedom. So this could be an energy of someone who is trying to fulfill their need to feel free. I feel like I ruined everything. Okay, so this is a feeling of like they can't turn around now. All right, and this is one of the reasons why I feel this person needs time, because at this point right now, they feel like there's been too much damage, and they're aware that they participated, okay, and their actions have played a part in the connection and the separation that is occurring. Please clarify this reading for Libra. What is going on in their situation? Okay, so I need time. So we have be patient with me and I need time. So this is a major influence here. You are the love of my life. Here we are. I'm making a mess. So we have, you are the love of my life and twin flames. This person is completely aware of your connection and the importance of your connection. Feel that they are going through the runner and chaser dynamic, and this happens because there are lessons that need to be learned while we're in separation. It's an extremely hard and difficult thing to go through. But that is the energy that I feel is occurring here in this situation. Now, whether or not you actually want to wait for this person, that is entirely up to you. Sometimes these kinds of separations can last for years. So it is often recommended not to wait, okay, because there are other soulmates that you can come in contact with, or karmic relationships that we can learn from and grow from. But it is entirely up to you if you want to wait for this person or not. All right, Libra, those are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment for me down below if you like. I appreciate that. And I will see you next time.